Welcome to Hush Hollow. Let yourself arrive here slowly. There is nowhere else you need to be tonight, and nothing left that the day still asks of you. Whatever happened today, whatever is waiting for tomorrow, none of it needs you now. Wherever you are resting, your bed, your pillow, the quiet weight of your own body settling down into the soft and the dark, let this be the place where you set everything down for a while. Take a slow breath in and let it go. And another, a little deeper, and release it, soft and unhurried. Feel your shoulders ease away from your ears. Let your jaw soften and the small space between your eyebrows soften with it. Let your hands grow heavy and still. Let that heaviness begin to spread down through your arms, down through your chest as it rises and falls, down through your legs, all the way to your feet, until your whole body feels warm and weighted and held. Tonight we are going somewhere warm, a small cottage at the far edge of a summer evening, tucked inside a garden that has been left to grow a little wild. Before we begin, let me ask one small thing of you, and then nothing more will be asked of you tonight. If these quiet nights bring you comfort, take a slow moment now to tap the like button and to subscribe to Hush Hollow. It costs you only a breath. It helps these stories reach others who are lying awake in the dark, and it keeps the lanterns lit and waiting here for you each time you return. But for now, simply come into the evening with me and let me carry the rest. You don't have to picture any of it perfectly. Just let the words drift past you like warm air and let yourself begin to soften. Picture the very end of a long summer day. The sun has slipped down below the trees, and the sky still holds the last of its warmth. Deep blue overhead, deepening to indigo, with one faint band of rose along the horizon that is fading even as you watch it. The air is soft and full and warm against your skin. It smells of sun-warmed earth and cut grass, of roses gone heavy on the vine, of lavender and honeysuckle and something green and growing in the dark. You are standing at a garden gate, an old wooden gate, silvered with age, its latch worn smooth by years of hands, half swallowed by climbing roses that no one has bothered to prune. Beyond it, a narrow stone path winds away through the garden, and at the end of that path, a little cottage waits, and every window is glowing gold, warm and low and welcoming in the gathering blue. The first fireflies are rising. They lift up out of the long grass and the hedges, one here, one there, and then more, blinking slow and golden, drifting on the still air, rising and falling without any hurry at all. You watch them for a moment. There is no hurry in you either. There is only the warm evening and the lit windows ahead, and the soft, layered song of the crickets settling in somewhere out in the dark. You lift the latch. The gate swings open with a low, easy creak, and you step onto the path. The stones are still warm beneath your feet, holding the heat of the long day and giving it back to you slowly. On either side, the garden leans in close, tall hollyhocks and drowsy foxgloves, hydrangeas as heavy and pale as snow, soft grasses and trailing vines, lavender brushing against you and releasing its scent as you pass. A low mist is beginning to gather over the lawn, pale and silver and soft, pooling around the flower beds, drifting just above the grass. You walk slowly. There is no reason to do anything quickly here. No reason to do anything at all but breathe and step and breathe again. The path curves and the cottage comes nearer, and the gold of its windows grows warmer and brighter until you can begin to make out the soft shapes inside. The glow of a single lamp, the green of plants crowded against the glass, the gentle warmth of a room that has been waiting for you. Off to one side of the cottage, a glass room reaches out into the garden, a little conservatory of old white-framed panes, lit warm amber against the blue dark. Ferns press their fronds to the inside of the glass. Moths have gathered at the brightness, turning slow and patient circles around the light, their wings pale and unhurried. You pause on the path just to look at it. This small, glowing house of glass, full of green and warmth, set down like a lantern in the middle of the dark and breathing garden. A breath in and out. You can feel the day loosening its hold on you now, letting you go finger by finger. Whatever you carried here, let it stay outside in the cool grass and the silver mist. You will not be needing it tonight. You follow the path the last few steps to the door, which stands open to the evening the way a door stands open only on the warmest nights of the year, and the warm light spills out across the worn stone threshold to meet you. You step inside. Inside, the cottage is warm and low-ceilinged and full of soft, lived-in things. The main room gathers around a single lamp, an old lamp with a warm amber shade, throwing a pool of gold across a deep, overstuffed armchair worn soft with years of use. The walls are lined with shelves, and the shelves are crowded with books and with plants. Ivy spilling down from the high ones, a fern resting on the sill, small green things in clay pots reaching gently toward the light. The garden door stands open behind you, and the night air moves through the room, slow and warm, carrying the scent of the garden in and the soft lamplight out, so that the inside and the outside seem to breathe together as one. You let yourself sink into the armchair. It receives you completely. The cushions give way beneath you, settling around your shape, and the soft, worn arms are just where your own arms want to rest. And for a moment, you simply sit there, held, while the crickets sing through the open door and the lamp glows steady, and the old house settles around you with its small, contented sounds. Feel your weight sink a little further. Feel how good it is simply to be still. There is nothing here that needs doing. There is nothing here but warmth and quiet and time that is finally, entirely your own. There is a window seat across the room, built into a wide bay window that looks out over the dark garden. Cushions are piled there, soft and deep and inviting, and the window is open to the night. A book lies face down on the sill where someone set it aside, in no hurry to finish it, content to be read another evening, or no evening at all. Just beyond the screen, the fireflies are drifting, blinking their slow gold against the dark, and the curtains lift and fall, breathing with the gentle movement of the warm night air. You could rest your head against those cushions and watch the garden for hours, and the garden would not mind. It would simply go on glowing and ticking with crickets and breathing in the dark, the way it has done for 1,000 summer nights before this one. Let your breathing slow to match it. In and out. There is no thought you need to follow tonight. If one drifts up, something from the day, something about tomorrow, let it drift on past, the way the fireflies drift, the way the mist drifts over the lawn. No need to catch it, no need to hold it, or finish it, or solve it. Just let it blink and soften and fade back into the dark. Out in the garden, past the open door, there is a bench beneath an arbor of climbing roses. A single lantern hangs above it, casting a small, warm circle of light into the blue dark, and the roses hang heavy overhead, fragrant and full, and now and then a single petal lets go and drifts down, turning slowly as it falls, settling without a sound onto the bench, onto the cool grass. Moths circle the lantern in their slow and patient orbits. A cold glass sits sweating on the arm of the bench, beads of water gathering and sliding slowly down its side. The night is so still that you can hear the faint trickle of water somewhere nearby, and beneath it, the steady, layered song of the crickets, rising and falling, like the slow breath of the garden itself. You wander in no particular direction through the warm rooms and the cooling garden, in and out of the lamplight and the dark. Everything here moves slowly, or does not move at all. Everything here is content to simply be exactly where it is, and to ask nothing more of the night than to go on being warm and quiet and dark. There is a greenhouse at the garden's edge, and it glows faintly from within, a soft shape against the dark. You step inside and the air changes, thick and warm and damp and green smelling, wrapping around you like a held breath. Rows of plants stand in the dim, their leaves dark and glistening, and a single work lamp hangs from the ridge above, and the whole glass house is close and warm and alive. Water beads on the leaves and gathers and falls, one slow drop at a time, leaf to leaf, down at last into the dark and waiting soil. Condensation softens the glass to a gold blur, the garden beyond it gone dim and far away. The warm, living air asks nothing of you. You stand among the green and the quiet, and you breathe it in, slow and deep, and let it fill you and let it go. Feel how heavy your body is becoming now, how warm, how willing to be still. There is nowhere to go, there is nothing to do. There is only this soft summer night, breathing gently all around you, and you, here in the middle of it, finally and completely and beautifully at rest. Come back inside now, into the warm, low room where the night has cooled just enough that someone has lit a small fire in the hearth. It burns low and gold and quiet, settling and shifting, and its light flickers softly across the walls, across the worn spines of the books, across a glass of wine left half finished on the table, catching the deep red of it for a moment, and then letting it go. On the quilt before the fire, a cat is curled, fast asleep, rising and falling with its own slow and even breath, one ear turning now and then toward the crickets that drift in through the half-open garden doors, then settling again into sleep. Watch the cat for a moment. See how completely it rests, how it holds nothing and guards nothing and waits for nothing at all. It has simply given its whole soft weight to the warm quilt and the low fire and the deep summer dark, and let everything else go. You can do the very same thing now. You can let your whole weight sink down into the chair, into the bed, into the soft and waiting dark beneath you, and let everything else go, the way the cat has, the way the night has. Let your body grow as heavy and as trusting and as easy as that sleeping cat beside the fire. The night deepens, and the small sounds of it gather close and gentle around you. On the porch, a single lamp still burns, and one pale moth turns slow circles around its halo, around and around and around, unhurried, asking nothing, going nowhere. And behind it, out in the dark, the first soft rain of the night has begun. The gentlest rain, hardly more than a mist, beginning to freckle and streak the dark beyond the lamp, whispering down through the leaves. In the garden, a little stone fountain trickles in the dim. The water spills over its worn stone lip and slips down and pools and rises and spills again, endlessly, softly, the same quiet sound over and over, and the lamplight ripples and breaks and reforms on its moving surface, and the ferns at its base nod very slightly in the moving air. It is the sound of water with nowhere it needs to be and nothing it needs to do, patient even, soothing, a sound you could follow down and down and down into sleep. The rain finds the glass of the conservatory now, and the old panes are streaked with it, fine sheets of droplets, sliding down and joining and sliding again, catching and carrying the blurred gold of the lamp behind them. A single leaf is pressed flat against the glass from outside, and the rain runs around it and over it, and the warm light glows through it all, soft and golden and far away and safe. There is nothing in all the world so peaceful as warm light seen through rain on glass from somewhere dry and warm and still, somewhere you do not have to leave, not tonight, not for a long while yet. And by the open doorway, a set of wind chimes turns slowly in the soft breath of the night, so slowly that it barely sounds at all, only the faintest note, now and then, low and round and soft, here and then gone, as the warm glow of the room spills past it and out into the dark. The garden breathes, the rain whispers down, the crickets sing on, and the fountain trickles on, and the fire settles lower in the grate, and everything in this small, warm, glowing world goes on gently being, all on its own, while you let go of more and more and more. Let your breath grow slow and deep and easy. Let your body grow heavy and warm and still. There is nothing left to do tonight, nothing left to fix or finish or carry. The lamp will keep its glow, the garden will keep its song, the rain will keep its soft and patient falling all through the night, whether you are awake to hear it or not, and you do not need to stay awake to hear it. You can let it go on without you now. You can let it carry you down. Drift now, gently, the way the petals drift down from the roses, the way the fireflies drift over the grass, the way the warm rain slides so slowly down the glass. Sink into the warmth, sink into the quiet. Let the soft summer night hold you and breathe for you and keep its gentle watch over you while you sleep. If this was a place you would like to return to, you can subscribe before you sleep, and Hush Hollow will be here on the other nights, with the lanterns lit and the doors standing open, and a soft chair waiting just for you. But there is nothing more to do now, nothing more to think, nothing more to be, only rest. Rest now. The garden has you. The night has you. You are warm and you are safe and you are exactly where you are meant to be. Good night, traveler. Sleep well.